I'm a little late because we were waiting for the live stream to pop up on YouTube, and it was taking its time. So I have sound now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you hear me now? Good. All right, we're gonna head over to split screen, and I'm gonna see Chris. He'll be right there. Boom. Hello, Chris.
Hi.
Can everyone hear Chris? I hope everyone can hear Chris.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you good. I hope they can hear you. Welcome everyone. I see a bunch of regulars on here, which is awesome. Hello everyone that's not chatting. That's cool too. You can just watch. But we are going to be looking forward to some people telling us what to draw tonight. So if you haven't chatted before, make sure you hop in the chats. Those of you who've been here before, you know, hop onto social media if you've got time. Share a link. I know John Dahl did already. Thank you, John. And get your friends over. We'll have a good time. Oh, I'm tired today. Chris, how are you today?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Got a bit muggy today. It's been mostly dark and thundery all day. The sun finally came out.
It is a little gross today. I think it's my week to start. Is that correct? For the doubler? Is that what we were calling it last week? The doubler?
What?
Double screen?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm having trouble with your hearing your audio again.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Eventually it fixes itself out, but I heard doubler, so...
Am I on the doubler, right? I begin?
You are on the doubler.
Good. All right. See if this is working tonight. It is.
Hey, Todd. Hey, Mom.
Oh, Todd's
John
here.
Dahl.
Hello, Todd. Yeah, Jeff Jakes is here. Who else did I see? Albert's here. All right.
Hi, Bray.
Oh yeah, Bree's got to be here, right?
Let's see. What are you drawing there? Better get my...
I just started, so you should see in about 5 minutes. Right? Whoa, that's huge. What happened?
What is that? So how's everybody doing tonight out there?
In TV land.
Out there in TV land.
Or are we in TV land?
We're on the intraweb, I feel.
We're too old to call it the internet.
Some kind of robotic penguin with a mouse tail. No, wait. Maybe I should just wait for you to finish.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it a technological cannon.
Okay, let's see.
This is what high-tech cannons look like, if anybody didn't know.
See if I got this right. Quick. Gotta watch for the lag. Nope.
See how everyone's doing here.
That needs to go up a little bit.
Oh, I can't scroll down. There we go. John Dahl is our obsessed ex-girlfriend. I'm alright with that.
Okay. What's coming out of the cannon?
I don't know. Something. Oh, are you stumped like I was? The time that I drew the cactus getting nailed to a board? That was a weird one. Earth-shattering kaboom? That's a good question. I'm not sure if the What do you call that? Sound effects? Would be on Chris's side or mine. Probably both, but that seems like a lot.
Kaboom!
Kablam, kablooey, patow. It's a lot of onomatopoeia we could throw in there. Right? Onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah. Oh, we got a clown shooting out of it? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
I like it.
Trying to make an unscary clown. It's almost impossible.
Channeling Marvin the Martian. That was a terrible Marvin the Martian. I am going to destroy you with my discombobulator.
My Q9 disintegrator ray. Let's see.
I'm drinking a lot of seltzer tonight.
So much seltzer.
I gotta slow down. At least it's not fizzy lifting drink. Because then I'd touch the ceiling and it'd have to be professionally cleaned. How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm just gonna give him a red nose.
You need the red nose.
Cause he's a clown.
I feel it.
Let's see, and maybe his backside is on fire.
Oh, yeah, that could happen. His biscuits could be burning. I feel like the flame would be like going with him though.
All right, we want to get into real life physics. Fine.
Gotta. We only do everything perfectly, accurately. There you. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that movement. See that? That's an art lesson for those of you drawing.
Yeah.
Free. Art lesson.
Don't slack off when it comes to flames. They are affected by air currents.
Nice work, Chris. Oh, let me hide my palette here so people can see it. There you go. The doubler's done tonight.
There's the doubler.
Doubler. All right.
Bing bong.
So.
Bong.
Oh, look, I'm gonna make it blink. It's like animated, right? All right. So we got something to draw tonight. We got a theme.
We got a couple we got some suggestions. As always, folks, please keep sending in your suggestions. We like to say we're a very interactive show, so by all means.
Please send us some themes. Lots of themes.
Dude, your craziest stuff. Send it to us.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
we draw.
We do just about anything.
Yeah, really.
We did great last week. Killed it. I made a mech.
And all we had to go off of was something smooth.
Smooth things.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'm ready to tell you guys the theme of the week. You guys better be ready to make some suggestions, because this is a good one, and you're gonna want to get in quick with your ideas, because
you're gonna get on the ground floor in this idea, folks.
So, without any further ado, do I say that every week? I feel like I do. I just rhymed, Chris. Did you hear that? I'm like Dr. Seuss. Anyway. Here it comes. Boom!
Theme of the week.
All right. So this week's theme of the week is brought to us by Mr. Jim Dixon. I think this is the second time he suggested something. The triple threat, right? Triple threat Dixon? Is that what they call him? I think. So here it is. Haunted kitchen appliances. I don't see any suggestions yet, but the lag's probably catching up. Let's do this. Boom. I'm excited for this.
I am too. Haunted kitchen appliances. Shout them out, people.
Boom.
I kind of have a vague idea, but let's see if we could.
Oh, Chris, look, it's doing the thing. You're gonna have to wait for the lag on it. I drag it up, it goes back. Drag it up, it goes back.
I'm seeing it.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Thank you, Photoshop gods. Creative Cloud. I guess the Photoshop gods live in the Creative Cloud, right? Okay, Zach, I don't know what kind of kitchen you live in.
Yeah.
But I don't have a washing machine in my kitchen. Oh, you mean a dishwasher? Is that what he means?
Is that what you be meaning, Zach?
That's probably what he means. Although some people do have laundry machines in their kitchen, like if they live in New York.
Or adjacent in some kind of pantry.
Me? What about me?
He does. He
Just
does.
adjacent? Is that what you said?
Everybody has one adjacent in the pantry.
Zach, yours is not in your kitchen. It's off of your kitchen. That's not the same. Jeff Jakes' is off of his kitchen as well. Although his is, I might say that his is in his kitchen.
Haunted
to be honest.
Haunted George Foreman grill.
George Foreman ghoul. I like that, Jeff Jakes.
Man, I forget what a George Foreman grill looks like.
Ah, they're like one of these jobbies.
They just look like some kind of clamshell with a.
Yeah, but it's got like the grill inside of it, so it could like kind of be teethy. You know, something like that. The juices just
the juices.
The liquids.
Liquids.
Liquids, yeah.
I'm gonna a crock pot, a blender, a waffle maker. Up, Jim's here, so
there he is. He was like, I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna take blender.
Ah, right.
I'm taking blender.
Crock pot. A lot of stuff you can put in a
crock pot's good because you just heat that up all day. The haunting becomes heavier and heavier.
Haunted crock pot. Let's see.
Yeah, crock pot's pretty sweet. So talk to me about the blender, people. Can't just say blender. Well, I mean you can. I'm in the mood to draw something transparent and glowing, because
I'm literally looking up what a crock pot. It's like.
Do you have a crock pot?
I have one in the basement, man. I never use it.
Oh, I make meatballs in them.
I don't. Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I used to make meatballs on the stove.
Crock pots.
Now I bake them, pop them in the crock pot in the morning.
Juicer. Ta-da. Okay.
A juicer's good. Imagine those juices just floating around everywhere.
Juicer.
We have a retracted message. That's interesting. Probably popped up on the screen anyway. We can look back in time and find out.
Alright, let's see.
Alright.
Got the little thing there.
I feel like... Hi, Lola. I feel like... It's gotta be anthropomorphized. In some fashion. Chris and I were talking a little bit earlier about the Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah.
For those of you who are not old, it's a movie about a brave little toaster.
Let's see. Now, how can I twist that and make that?
Look at him sitting up there. Let's see. I'm getting some ideas here. I feel like anything that's haunted is gonna remind me of like Scooby-Doo.
So at some point, a group of kids are just gonna pull off the mask of the blender and be like, "Old Man Witherby."
Maybe. Or I'm thinking, like the villains always had just that like classic face to them. They had like those eyes. That's what I'm thinking of really, is the eyes. Or like the Zappy monster had the mouth. I'm drawing it on my screen. Anyway. Think Beetlejuice. Were there appliances attacking in Beetlejuice? I remember the shrimp. What else? The railing. He definitely needs his cord, like, trailing off into La La Land.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the electrical cord.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play with that a little bit. This might be... I was gonna actually... Maybe the blender could be 2 haunted things. Like the bottom has a face too. Like they're buddies and they can connect to each other and separate.
Electric turkey roaster as a quench tank. Beetlejuice, the cartoon of the movie.
Oh, both good. I enjoyed them. And then I think they're gonna like be like that. Yeah. Alright. And they definitely talk to each other and argue like the 2 guys in Labyrinth. You know, the guy with the bird on his head?
Oh yeah.
Huh? What? It's gotta have like the buttons though. What would a haunted blender be set to? Not puree. Frap. Alright. I'm ready for inks. Gotta get to college before Chris.
You just want that trophy at the end of the show.
I do. I put a virus in Chris's computer this week. It's gonna kick in at 7:30.
Meanwhile, at 7:30, it just explodes. It's like, oh, maybe I went a bit far. Oh my. Oh, there are bits of beard and hat everywhere.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Let's see.
Alright, so he's gonna be open. Oh, you know what I heard about today from my buddy?
What?
I didn't realize this, but Netflix has a Warrior Nun?
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that. I'm gonna have to check it out. I haven't seen anybody talk about it.
I know a few people who've seen it said it was okay. Fortunately, not based off of the story I did. I'm getting no residuals.
Do you mean this book?
Where? Oh, the lag. I can't.
Oh, it'll be there in 15 minutes. So Chris worked on Warrior Nun No Justice.
Yep.
And I bought, I think, 6 copies. I still have them. None of them are signed.
You never have them out when I'm there.
2002.
Oh man, yeah, that's my first.
This is a couple years ago.
Well, other than the pinup I did in Savage Dragon, that's the
First story.
the first, yeah. Watercolored every page. Don't ask me what I got paid for it. It was
Nothing.
yeah. They took real advantage of the. Oh golly, I get to do a comic book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot
kid.
of people do. A lot of people still do. For me, at least. Want to draw this? Sure. For nothing. No.
No, I kind of have kids I need to feed. So what we're saying is, if you're gonna hire an artist,
At least give them
Hey.
food.
I know, at least, yeah.
Stop and Shop gift cards. Those work. Bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, so I got a shirt order last week from Threadless. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I am on Threadless now. I actually uploaded a new shirt today. The Luchador Nibs is now available.
Nice. Oh yeah, look at this thing. It's kind of Pac-Man-y. I gotta make sure I look up here. Liefeld virus. Who's got a Liefeld virus?
Yeah, all of a sudden I have the inability to draw feet.
You signed your mom's comic and you didn't sign mine.
Well, she gave me life. I mean, I have to.
Alright. Let's see how it goes. I won't hold a grudge. You got 8 minutes before that virus hits you anyway.
He's got some kind of teeth chutney brewing in his...
Teeth chutney?
Yeah.
Gross.
Teeth Chutney, the name of my new bluegrass band. We are Teeth Chutney.
Do you play the washboard bass?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
Boom. I gotta hide my Scooby-Doo stuff here. Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Let's take a look. Oh!
That's so tiny. Sorry, guys. Alright. I thought about putting the cap on him, but I don't feel like it. I wanted it off, and I was gonna have it flying off, but I don't think it'll add anything. I am gonna...
I'm not loving these teeth.
You're not loving the teeth chutney?
I'm not loving them. There we go. Nothing like eradicating a good chunk to start over.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We got you.
Color overlay.
Save this.
Got bluish.
Yeah, let's turn him upside down.
Don't do it. Oh, it looks like he's pouring out now. Gross. John is Bree drawing some ghosts tonight? That looks good. I feel like the bottom needs to be off-white or something. And where's his tail? Be green for a second. Alright, I'm gonna do a close-up on you.
On me?
On you. Do something amazing.
Alright, I will. That's no pressure whatsoever.
A haunted cell phone and other spooky appliances. That is ambitious. We're just gonna do one tonight, because that's all we can handle. Yep. Moving along to the music again.
I so wish I could hear the
I
music.
know you do. So sorry.
But I can't.
Maybe one day. We'll be set up. We'll be that fancy. I think you would have to come here to hear it.
Okay. Let's get rid of that.
Get rid of it.
Okay, this thing is getting crazier. Crazier.
Coming back to splits. Do I have my lasso? 0. So I'm thinking transparent and glowing. Anybody else has suggestions? Think I should do something weird with color or anything? Yell it out.
He's trying to hide it. A picture.
Oh, I think I saw. Need a T-shirt of the mammoth. Do you have the mammoth up?
No, I could, So, I mean, they don't charge me to put stuff up there, as far as I know.
No, they don't. They just take their cut when it sells. That's why I started. I figured it would be like a good place to just pile up some designs, so if people see something on here that they like, they can go and just grab it. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. Because I didn't have my paint bucket. I had gradient. That's better. Who would we want as a special guest artist? We only have 2 special guest artists. It's me and Chris. Although I thought if Chris ever had to not come,
Yeah,
maybe,
for some reason,
maybe I'd get somebody.
Power goes out.
Oh, well, then I probably wouldn't be able to get a hold of anybody. Although at some point we might do some pre-recorded ones, just in case we do have to take a week off or anything. At least you guys will have something cool to watch.
Can we get a laugh track?
We could do a lot more with that, yeah.
Just no matter what we say, or no matter what I say, it gets a laugh.
We'd make it exciting for you guys. We'd take advantage of it not being live. Like that time I did that one time. I did a last week on Jason May Draw. That was cool. I'd like to do that every week, but I don't have the time. Maybe someday, if it takes long.
You're lifeguarding now, right?
I am lifeguarding now.
May watch.
That's right. May watch in full effect. It's going pretty good so far. Here we go. Hello, digital letter. Shaken. Ooh. It's better.
Oh, why is that one spot?
One spot?
Oh, that's why. There's this one little... Okay.
One jump. Ahead of the hitman. I think it's gotta be more like this.
Well, let's see. What color should this goo in this... Possessed crockpot be? Let's go with... Boom! Okay.
I'm getting a slight Sarlacc vibe. Slight. Maybe that?
Coloring.
I think I'm gonna have the same color eyes. Oh, you gotta show off your 3D printed guy.
Oh yeah, I'm currently should be done by the end of the show. I'm currently 3D printing a couple tiny great white shark of.
Remember when Bruce came over and lost your great white Lego shark?
Never found. I don't know what. It never showed up again.
He didn't eat it.
What he did.
I don't know either.
But
I can't believe after all these years.
Has never showed up. No matter, and I've like lifted couches and cleaned. Hey, there's my little 3D me.
It's crazy.
My little 3D nibbles is tiny, and I don't know if it's focusing. But then I got this.
Nice.
I 3D printed up this base, but then I added like different textures with paints, these little tufts of grass you can buy at hobby stores. Oh yeah, I got all into the 3D printing for my it's my quarantine hobby that I did.
You need to get a flocking gun.
I also just made they make flocking guns.
Yeah.
I also made a lizard Johnny Cash. I don't know if anybody can see that.
A lizard
Hello.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
That works.
Even looked up his.
You need a flocking gun.
Okay.
Did you make him a little guitar?
Yeah. He's got one on his back. I actually looked up Cash's guitars just so I had
Nice.
accuracy.
Is he walking a line?
Yes, he is. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, maybe this should be more like the consistency of like spaghetti sauce or something in here.
Oh, John Dahl is drawing tonight too. So for those of you who draw along or draw your own thing, or even if you're working on your own book or whatever, and you're drawing at the same time as the show, I made a hashtag. Well, I didn't make one, but I have one for you to use. I, Jason, May Drew. Get it? Instead of Jason May Draw. Anyway, hashtag I, Jason May Drew. And we'll check your stuff out and maybe do a shout out or something.
We will judge you accordingly.
We will judge you, and it will hurt. Right? Is that what?
Just like, yeah,
the nice thing to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody loves judgmental people.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that.
Oh, here we go. Does he look like he's glowing? I mean, there's more I'm gonna do to make him look like he's glowing, but. Oh. It's not bad. That's what that tag meant. That's correct, John Dahl. Hashtag I, Jason May Drew. I should put that on the screen sometime. Oh, speaking of putting something on the screen. There's our ticker. Pop that up there. For those of you just joining us, we're drawing haunted kitchen appliances.
I know, maybe it should be green and ectoplasmic. I'm so conflicted with my. Oh no, I didn't want the whole that. Oh no! Oh no! Control Z.
Control Z. Boom.
There we go. That's
the best button combination.
that's what I wanted. Right there. Maybe I'll color this. The pupil.
Pardon me?
No, I'm just yammering to myself. Beep, beep, bop, boop. Okay, let's get the sharp plug tail going there.
I wonder what this guy's yelling at the other guy about. They're definitely yelling at each other. I like it. I gotta do something with the lines though. Ryan, you and your wife are drawing? Or you live with judgmental people? I can't tell. Let's see here. Color overlay. I thought that might work. That's not working.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna stick with it. You know what I want is I wish I should have pre-drawn a kitchen background so I could make him transparent. So I'm gonna do a quick background. It's not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll grab everything, put it in a group. Lighten it.
I'm gonna play with glow.
Oh, a Life of Brian joke. I see you. I see what you did there. And my wife is too. Alright. So I'm gonna try to do this without sketching.
What?
And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Was that a reggae DJ horn? I have one of those on the DJ thing that Zach lent me. Except I still can't get it to work right.
I ordered.
What'd you order?
Some like transparent blue resin. I'm gonna test. I want to see how that looks.
Oh, so you can make like Obi-Wan Kenobis and stuff.
Yep.
That's exciting. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
At first I thought I would draw a plate rack, but then I realized I'd have to like color it all. So I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah. Alright, let me try to do this the easy way.
The easy way.
The Easy Way with Jason May. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Uh-oh. Chris, did I lose you? Chris, I just heard a boop boop. I think we lost Chris. I am going to go to Jason close up. And you guys are going to be stuck watching me draw until I get him back. Christopher, let's get you back. Did I get you back? Alright, I'm gonna go back to split screen. Let's see if I've got you back. Are you sharing your screen? Boom. Yes! That was quick technical difficulties, right? Woohoo!
Whoa!
High five! Boom!
Oh yeah!
Whew.
Just all of a sudden I just heard bloop.
So did I.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. Oh, I'm glad that went quickly.
Yes.
Oh no, I just messed everything up here. I need to copy this. I got thrown for a little bit of a loop there. Oh, Chris! I lost him again. We'll get him back. He'll call back in a second. It's gotta be his connection, because I just upgraded all my stuff. Come on, Chris. Are you back? Oh, you're tiny. You are tiny. And now your screen's gone. Now it's back.
I started sharing.
You're good. Craziness.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
I hope you stay.
Me too.
How's your internet been?
Internet's been all right.
Okay.
I mean, the weather was kind of crappy today, but I don't.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know if that has anything to do about it, but no.
Expand. 2. Get rid of that. Boom. Alright, I've never done this before. Let's see if it works.
Dun dun dun.
If he's yellow and blue, I'm gonna do like a purple kitchen. Does that sound good, everybody out there in TV land? Or if you've got other dyes, let me know. He was tiny, Ryan, wasn't he? He's big now, though. He's a big boy again.
I'm a big boy. Ahoy, hoy.
You're like a Flintstones kid.
Yeah.
10 million strong and growing. Is that how it goes?
10 million strong.
Don't sing too much of it.
And expanding. See,
Oh, now it's ours.
Yep.
You know, I didn't think of that. We just gotta change the words around.
Yeah.
Oh, that opens up a whole new world in Jason May Draw.
They're called song-alikes.
Sorta songs?
Sort of songs. We like to call them, well, we tried.
We tried to not get sued. I think these need to be brighter. And boop, 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 double boop, triple boop. Going in. I am happy to say, though, Chris, is that you haven't really shrank lately, except for just now. Which is good. Every episode you used to shrink and expand.
For no reason, just, well, goodbye, guys. Getting tiny. Guess that's my cue to go.
Where are my flats? Okay.
My flats, my flats.
My
Where'd they go?
kingdom form some flats. I think that's how it goes, right? Is that Shakespeare?
Okay, let's get a darker color or something in there. We'll get up in here. I think I'm about ready to in my mini painting to consider getting an airbrush.
Yeah, they're fun.
I've never used one.
Just make sure you keep it nice and clean.
Yeah. That's what I hear.
Dance to the music again. All right. So it's weird. My eyedropper has not been working for if I'm doing like a color overlay. If I choose the color overlay and then I try to use the eyedropper, it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to look into why that is. I kind of like this. I actually don't like it as much as I thought I would, but I do like it. Something's locked in here. Oh, that can help. Yep. Yeah.
Let me see if I can do some kind of glowing effect for the eye. Let me get some green.
I think that's the sound it would make in Scooby-Doo, right?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What's your location? I'm wondering where you are.
Scooby-Doo, where you at? Make sure you select the right layer. Oh, I'm good at selecting layers. I'm really good at not labeling them too.
Oh yeah, label a layer so I know what I'm working on?
I'm the best.
So I can find it later? No. I'd rather just be like on, off, on, off, on, off. Ah, there it is.
Yep. I think I'm going to add a little bit of some shading here. How do I want to do this?
Darken that background. Darken. There we go.
Gradient. Let's do gradient.
Too green. Too green. Too green.
I'd be worried if this thing came flying at me.
You know what? I know it's your line, but this is coming up better than I thought it would.
What you taking my line for? Come on, man.
Just because, yeah.
Fine. My liquids!
No!
Yeah,
No!
yeah, two can play that game.
Is that what it feels like?
That's what it feels like.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. Oh, my liquids. Oh. I'll never do it again, Jay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you
I
won't.
didn't know it felt like this.
I'm sweating again tonight. I cannot cool down in my house.
Yeah, I got the AC on in the other room, and I'm like hoping it drifts in here. It's like, come on.
I need to get a little
Over
fan.
here.
I got nothing downstairs. It's humid. I don't like it. This is
No, sir, I
too
don't
dark.
like it.
No, sir, I don't like it. Oh. I wonder if I can run. You got that little thing, right?
The what?
You got a little air conditioner, like a boat one or something. You said?
Oh yeah, so it's a portable one. There you go.
Yeah. I think if I like shot it out like the window down here, it'll work.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, definitely. It's because I got it at like Odd Lots. It's pretty.
Does Odd Lot exist still in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Oh,
At least I think it's Odd Lots or it's Job Lots or it's.
might be Job Lot. I remember there was an Odd Lot in East Hartford, Connecticut when I was a kid. Used to go there. My grandma would buy us all sorts of stuff. I distinctly remember dropping a... Actually, no, I think she dropped it. She dropped a snow globe on the ground when we were there. That went well.
Yikes.
Where are my brushes? My eraser. I feel like I'm missing...
This, this definitely, it has a... yours is like Scooby-Doo. Mine's kind of like a real Ghostbusters type feel to it.
Oh, yeah, I could feel that.
Like the episode where... Actually, there was an episode where like a ghost got trapped in a steel mill and everything made with that steel was like possessed. Because they got and it was the fire pole. They got a new fire pole.
Yep.
And it just like unlodges itself and bounces away and they're like, that's weird.
Yeah, I need to watch that again. I have all those on DVD. That was
Such a good show.
my best man gift for being my brother-in-law's best man at his wedding. Bring this down more. I don't think I like my shading. We'll see. I might just line it up in a minute. Ugh, that's awful. I've been having trouble with erasers in Photoshop lately after the update. Because now,
What have they been doing?
well, brushes are tool specific now. So like if you want to grab the your brush that you're using for painting and throw it onto your eraser real quick, it's not as easy as it used to be.
Dog. Chris reminds me of Better Off Dead. He likes peas.
Oh, I should show you. I think. Oh, Tucky's not here, is he?
I don't know. Tucky here? He was here.
Oh, was he? I didn't see him. I was gonna say I'll run over to on my desk over there. I have the One Crazy Summer cells.
Nice.
He mentioned wanting to see him.
Never, 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 never.
Yeah, I actually have him now.
Awesome.
All right, that's not bad. I'm gonna blur it a little bit. Blur. Too much blur. Yes.
Too much blur.
Too much. Oh yeah!
Woohoo!
There he is. Ooh. I should animate this and put it in my my Instagram. This. Is that cool?
I know, the red too dark.
The red's dark, but crockpots are dark.
Yeah.
Give it a nice Christmas tree shop vibe. That stupid fake Ghostbusters. Actually, Ryan, they were the original Ghostbusters. That was based on a live-action television show that was made in the 70s, I think, Chris?
Man, I think even before that.
Maybe 60s? They wore suits, and there was a guy dressed up like that actual Gorilla Casey. That's why the real Ghostbusters had to call themselves the real Ghostbusters. Which, if you look behind me, I got Peter Venkman right here. This is a cell from real Ghostbusters. Oh, and Egon's right there. My Ninja Turtles are right there. Brian Slate's right there. Oh, you can't see Brian Slate. Well, just in case Tucky's here, I'm gonna go grab my cells. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will continue with my crock pot of doom. Doom!
All right, I'm back.
Oh, wow. It wasn't far, huh?
Nah, I had it right on there. So he sent me this thing too. I don't know if you can see that good or not.
I'll have to wait for the
Yeah, you will.
laggy poo.
This is the cute and fuzzy bunny punching the rhino in the stomach.
So
It's a pencil of it. He sent that along with the cells. It wasn't part of my order. My buddy ordered me this one. This one's sweet. The cute and fuzzy bunny's doing the ring around the rosy around the rhino. Yeah. I got a bunch in here. He sent me this laughing cute and fuzzy bunny as an extra.
You've got so many of them. Sell me one or something.
Is that a pun?
I have none.
Sell me one?
It's not fun.
Here's the rhino. He's freaking out because he's about to get pulverized. Pulverized by this guy. Oh yeah, there he is. Never, never, never.
Yes.
That's what I got. That's everything I got. They're pretty cool. I'm pretty psyched I have them. Now I gotta neatly climb them back up. Anyway, Tucky will have to rewatch it. Unless you guys come over here again. I gotta frame them though. I gotta figure out how to frame them because I think that's gonna be expensive if I want to do it right.
Yeah, you really should.
Alright. So I'm happy with my Ghost. What do you guys think of the Ghost? You did have the car from the other movie. Better Off Dead. Camaro. 69? Was it, John? He'll tell me as soon as the lag catches up. Alright. This might be a t-shirt. Just him, though, without the...
I'll make this a t-shirt, but it needs like some name, like...
Betty Crocker?
Yeah. Crock-pot magic.
What is a funny name for that?
Lovecraft crockpots. Love
Crock.
Love crock. Love crockpots.
Blender ghost. Ghost blender, paraghoster, parablender. Something. He needs a little punch of something. I'm not sure what. I'll figure that out later. I don't like him though. I don't like his nose is kind of lining up with the countertop weird. Little tangent issue.
That's not what I want.
Is that touching the bottom? Of course it is. That's better. Kind of. Alright, I'm being nitpicky now.
A little bit.
Now he's spinning. Alright. So, Magig Bullet. Bernie Crocker. Ghost it for Instagram. You want me to animate it for Instagram? I'll try to do that sometime this week. Gotta work tomorrow. Freya thinks the blender is awesome. Thank you, Freya. Appreciate it. Oh, Magic Bullet. Like it. Very good.
What I'm doing with the background color. I should just leave it there. There we go.
Sorry, I'm reading through all the comments now. All right. Well, I think that went pretty good tonight.
Bullet.
So what we need, guys, is more themes. This one was good. This was fun. I like this. I was looking forward to making something haunted. Like, worked out pretty well. I think he's still a little... I might even animate his transparencies. Make him show up like this. Ooh. Ooh.
Queasy Nart.
Queasy Nart. I don't know about that
Nart.
one. Alright. So, our faithful followers, please make sure you like and share. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Yes,
Thank you for commenting.
Subscribe. Spread the joy. Remember, we are an interactive.
We are. The Interactive Drawing Show with Jason and Chris.
Why we've got our super fan Bree. She's drawing along with us.
She is. More people can do that.
She had the whole set. She had her whole setup going.
Just like I do.
For the show.
All my stuff's here. She's got all her stuff set up. It's a good idea. It's smart.
Yeah, smart kid.
I love it. The emulsifier. I like that. All right. John Dahl says to donate. I didn't even talk about the pipe tonight.
And donate. Yes.
Right.
Donate. That was how we were able to get me
the headset
that works beautifully. Thank you, people.
If we start really raking it in, I'll have to upgrade Chris's internet. But I mean, that'd have to be.
Is that before or after we get the Jason May Draw Mobile?
That has to come first because we get to drive that places.
A two-seater Porsche that we just.
You know, John could probably find us a rust-free van in Kansas and ship it to us cheap.
Ooh.
Could be the J May Drummobile.
But could we do like on the side, like an airbrush, like you as Conan with like the sword up like this, and then like I'm like on your
Yeah,
knee.
grab my leg maybe?
Like,
yeah.
Like, oh, help me, Jay.
That'd be sweet. I'll have a big pencil in my hand. I like that. That'd be good. So spread the word, because we want to do that van. All right, John Dahl, you can drive it up. You could put a mattress in the back of it. It'd be awesome. Right? Yes, as soon as Kansas is out of quarantine. We also have to, you know, become famous too, so we can do this.
Yes.
So we'll all work on all that.
To warrant such frivolity.
The Titans of Cartoonitude will stop the quarantine as soon as we can.
Yep.
And become as famous as we can as soon as possible.
We will take all of you, the people who are here from the beginning, with us.
In the van.
In the van.
That's gonna be a big van. I don't know if we can do that. Might have to draw straws.
Yeah, some people are gonna have to
take turns.
On top. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll leave it at that because
okay.
That was a fun conversation.
Alrighty then.
It's just gonna go downhill from here. Trust me.
It will. It will.
It will. All right, now I gotta find our closing scene because everybody wants to see your octopus. Yeah, Jim Dixon.
For our suggestion of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, keep sending them in.
Please.
You never know what we're gonna draw.
You'll get a shout out if we choose it.
Yeah.
I think Jim's done it. The two-headed monster, Chris Marie did. Zach did like 50.
Yeah, we had to end the tyranny of Zach.
We did. We had to end the tyranny. What is that?
What?
Did a car just drive by your house? Like, with no exhaust? I heard something.
Danger, danger. Hey, Joe Mance.
We would take a short bus. Those things are awesome. I don't know if I could drive one, though. I'd crash it.
I've never driven anything bigger than a car.
Oh.
Jeep. A Jeep Cherokee. I've driven a Jeep Cherokee.
I have a Jeep Cherokee. We need something bigger than that, though. All right. Here we go. Here
right,
comes the
folks.
octopus. It's going to clean up. We're going to be good.
Take it easy. Have a good night, everybody.
Next week, 7 p.m. EST. Bye. Woo! I always leave my mic on a little bit so I can say something ridiculous at the end. No, your mic's not on, just mine. Take that.